Good morning, everyone. Andrew here, firefighter metal detecting. I'm out again today at the 1850s property, and we're going to continue along the side of the original old house, dated 1850s, see what we can find. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next great find. Well, here we go. First target of the day. It ends up being this metal plate. It was ringing in a good signal. It's a 76 all the way up to a 92. And I dug it. Apparently I nicked it with my shovel, but it's just a little square metal plate. Try to clean it off here a little bit, see if there's anything on it, and we'll see you on the next good find. In case you're wondering, I'm running my Ace Apex in zero discrimination mode, and down there I got another decent signal, around 80 to 85. Good to see what it is, so come back to you when I have it out of the hole and in my hand. Alright, hey, find number 2. This one makes me think it's part of a old lid to a mason jar. Not exactly sure, but that's my thought. If you know for sure, let me know. Leave a comment, and we'll get to the next good find. Well, this is what you usually find when you're digging everything. This nice strip of metal. Don't know what type of metal, but it was in the hole pretty good. On to the next one. Well, we have our first identifiable relic. This is a spring of some kind, probably for a heavy door type. Found her in this hole, tucked away. It rang in about a 67 to 75, beeped as high as an 80. And since I'm in zero discrimination, I'm digging everything. Interesting find. Wonder what it was actually used for. On the next good find. So obviously, if you're a metal detector, you should know you should always check your holes. And I did, and unfortunately, digging that first spring item out, I nicked this next time a little bit, but I already got it out of the hole and I cleaned it off. It has some writing on there. It has the name of the original owner of the property, the city, and some initials with a date or year, I'm guessing, of 17. Nothing on the back side, but that is the find of the day, and I'm gonna let the property know about that right away. Amazing find. This is the stuff I'm looking for. Alright, same hole. Further down, found this metal flag type device, I guess. On to the next one. Apparently I found the hole that keeps on giving. I haven't moved since I found that nameplate, and we're still in the same hole. My pin bar is acting up a little bit, apparently. Come on, get it together. What do we got here? Little piece of metal. So far, I pulled out a couple of nails, some large, some small, all in the same hole. So I'm thinking I'm finally on a hot spot near the original home that was on this property. On to the next great find. Well, I don't know what this is actually supposed to be. Piece of metal with some bunch of holes in it, about 6 inches down. Same depth that I've been finding other stuff in that one hole that never seemed to end. I just decided I wasn't going to dig in that hole anymore and moved on. And then I found this. On to the next one. Well, the metal strips strike again. This time I got number 2. Still don't know what this is from. But, hey, a find is a find. On to the next good one. Well, after digging for a little bit to get this sucker out, my guess is that this was some sort of shovel maybe, or tool. I am not exactly sure, can't. But when I was pulling out a hole, I hit an edge and it looked like some sort of tool right away. So my guess is that maybe this was a shovel of some kind. Another nice good one. I'm going to go throw this one in the bucket. Alright, here's a decent signal. 70-76, solid, it stayed consistent. Thought I'd dig it up. It was pretty deep again in the hole. The normal depth that I've been finding stuff here. Also in this hole I found a mason jar lid. Not that exciting, so I wanted to show that. But this, however, looks like it was some sort of cast device. It's got design on there. I don't know if it went this way or this way, but it's broken obviously. Still an interesting find. On to the next. Oh, and yes, I have yet to find a single coin in this entire area yet. Still hoping. I'm gonna keep pressing on. Alright, found this metal ring object. No idea what it's for or from. On to the next one. Still no coin, but I'm still in zero discrimination. And there's a lot of iron trash signals in this yard. So let's keep moving. Well, I'm still walking this little section next to the old house here, from front to back, up to the side property line. And, well, finding more pieces of metal, big and small. But I also found some pottery, and it says something and Sons. There's a pottery stamp on it. Let's see if I can get that in here focused. And a big hawk just flew over it, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, back to the pottery. I have half the stamp on there. Don't know if I can find the rest, but let's keep going. Hey, look everyone, more iron. Typical metal detecting. Find the iron. Seems like that's the game today. On to the next one. Also, if you were able to see the stamp on that pottery piece and you know what that mark is from, let me know. I'd very much appreciate it. Alright everyone, I've kind of finished with this little area on the side of the old house. Just nothing but iron signals, nothing really exciting. So I'm going to try to just do a quick swing through the front yard area and see what I can pick up, and we'll go from there. If not, we'll call it a day. See you on the next good find. Alright, I'm going to call it a day. Just finding aluminum here in the front yard area. Obviously I can go through it more in depth when I have more time, but I'll see you on the recap of everything I found today. Alright guys, I got everything I found laid out here on the table, and we'll get into it. So let me switch the camera around and we'll show you what we got. So starting off, I got the 2 strips of metal, this ornate metal piece, various scraps of iron, a few pieces of milk glass from mason jar lids, the pieces of pottery which do fit together, and that stamp, something in Sons, can't make out the rest of it, a few mason jar lids, the one spring for a door, I'm guessing, what I think is some sort of tool, handheld tool, a couple of nails, the marking device, and my find of the day, the nameplate which may have the original owner's name on it. I got some people checking on that already, and we'll figure that out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, that's it for my fun for the day. Obviously lots of iron, nothing relic, rise, or clang yet. I'm still hopeful that we can get through all these signals and figure out where the good stuff is in that yard. It's going to take some time. I'll see you on the next great adventure.